Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. So today I have a very old replay that I've wanted to upload for years, but I've had no way to record it until finally I found this website that stored old versions of the game that I was able to download and finally watched and record this replay on. This is a very quality gameplay replay that I've had saved on my computer. And I just rewatched it and I was amazed at what I was able to pull off in my young tanker years. So, in addition to that, I recently acquired a decent computer that I can start recording gameplay on again. So hopefully I will be able to keep uploading videos if my schedule allows it. So, we might as well get started with this video. We're on the map Severogorsk, which has been taken out of the game for a couple of years now. This is World of Tanks version 8.11, which was released, I think, 4 years ago. And we're in the E2 Sherman, which was one of my favorite tanks at the time. You can see that I'm using the stock turret and howitzer, which gave it a lot of armor and also a decent fire rate. So right off the bat, I head off to the hill location over there. By the way, this game looks amazing now compared to when I played it on a old Pentium laptop that could run it. I barely ran it at like 30 FPS or something on minimum graphics. We can see that the Sherman's not the fastest tank, but it makes up for that with its decent amount of frontal and turret armor, which gave a lot of opponents difficulty at the time. So we see a T-50 charging into our base already. I think, yeah, he gets taken care of by the Jagdpanzer IV. I have a little bit of difficulty crossing this ditch here. This is when the physics in the game were much different and tanks couldn't flip over. T-150 spotted in the middle over there. So this place where I'm going to is a really awesome place. It puts my tank in a position where the frontal armor is super sloped, and I barely show any of my armor at all. And first we see M6, put a howitzer shot into him. He gets tracked, fixes it, backs up, put another shot into him.
Critical hit.
6 is almost taken out over here. I get shot from the other side of the map by an Su-85. Snapshot the M6. We go ahead and push through. See that the game has some weird physics right here where the tank slides. And you can like stay on this really steep hill and slide down like that. So we slide down and we see a VK301H and an AT-8. Put a quick shot into the VK, do 100 damage.
Critical hit.
See an artillery, easy kill right there. Taking a lot of fire from the hill over there, so I start backing up. You can see that the Sherman has a lot of armor and it's bouncing a lot of shots quite easily.
Critical hit.
Try to get another shot at the VK. Missed that. more shots from the hill. Ooh, that was a very cool shot. Still taking shots. We're down to 286 hit points, but half of our team has died. We're now 5 versus 9? Yeah, sorry, bad math. We're 5 versus 9, and they're pushing into our base. So I decided to back up the hill. I don't know why I'm going backwards, but this is when I was dumb. The dumb stuff. Okay, so we turn around. We're gonna try to protect the base. See a Hellcat. He's rushing into our base trying to kill the artillery. He gets shot down by the Wolverine. Not much happening right now. Decided to turn around, but all of a sudden I see a Nashorn get spotted all the way across the map. Try to put a shot into him. Fortunately, it misses. Go for a second shot. Ooh. That was so close. That would have killed him if the KV-1 had not shot. And now an SU-100 is spotted in the same place over there. Put in a 450 meter shot. Wait for the reload. Missed that shot. But our Wolverine takes him out. KV-1 takes a shot from, I don't know where. The T-150 gets spotted going into our base. Put a shot into him, do 122 damage. And an Su-85 is spotted right below me. Also a Type P-34. We put a shot into him, do 130 damage. He gets tracked. The VK is spotted going into our base. Try to get a shot at the Type T-34, but the gun depression on the E2 was not the greatest, so I didn't try it. All of a sudden, a tank destroyer gets spotted behind me. It's an AT-8. So I make the decision of quickly going to kill that AT-8, because that's going to be a much bigger problem than the Su-85 over there. Look at the Su-85, he's not going to do me much harm. And we see that the AT-8 has bounced 4 shots in a row already, and that's when I realize he's using the stock gun. We put a shot into his tracks, get behind him, and start shooting his back just to do more damage. He fixes his tracks. Looks like his engine is damaged, by the way, by how slowly he's turning. Su-85 comes up. We go hold down but behind the AT-8, put a shot into the Su-85, push the AT-8 so he can't turn around and shoot us, wait for the reload, and then put another shot into the Su-85. That was some good strategy right there by me. You'll hold down behind this dead M6, put a shot into the commander's hatch on the AT-8 just to try to get some more penetration out of these high explosive rounds. So in this position right now, that AT-8 has no chance of penetrating my armor. The weakest spot on the E2 at the time with this turret was 152 millimeters, and with that gun, there was no way for him to penetrate me. So he just keeps on putting round after round into me. All bounces. I missed that shot. I do some over-angling right there, and he gets a shot into my side and does 50 damage. Get behind him, put another shot into him. Poor guy. Miss a shot. And we see that the enemy team has gotten on our cap. And at that point, it was actually a 1 versus 5 engagement? Oh, 1 versus... Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. That was a 1 versus 5, starting with the Su-85. So a Nashorn appears, but he seems to be AFK? I don't know. It's really weird. So right now, we got 2 players left, a Type T-34 and a VK301H on our base. I'm going back for the reset, and by the rate, it looks like there are 2 people on our cap right now. How quickly the capture is going up. The VK gets spotted. I don't even think he sees me yet. I lock on, put a shot into him, and reset the base. So at this point, we're up to 7 kills, and we still have 214 hit points versus, I think, the Type T-34, which was last spotted on, 26 hit points. So as long as I play this well and don't let him get to my side, the rear, he should have no chance of penetrating me. So he gets scared, gets off of the cap, goes behind the mound, tries to outrun me, hides behind this building. I break the building and I put a shot into him. And that's the end of the game. So as we can see, with some dependable shooting from that howitzer, the good armor on this tank, and my quality game sense, we managed to put together an impressive game. So why don't we go ahead and head into the post-game results. Alright, looking at the post-game results, we can see that I managed to pick up a ace tanker, a Kolobanov's medal for winning an engagement against 5 or more enemy tanks at the end. I managed to pick up a Radley Walters for 8 kills, and a steel wall, high caliber, cool-headed for surviving 10 ricochets in a row from that AT-8, and also a Top Gun. If you look at our team score, I managed to pick up 2,364 damage, 8 kills, and 1,586 base experience. And yeah, so these are the detailed reports if anyone's interested. So if you like this video, subscribe, like it even if you didn't like it, I don't know. Gives me emotional support. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.